All right, y'all. We finally here. First press conference between Errol Spence Jr. versus Terence Crawford. As you can see, they had the the press conference stuff. I'm not gonna do the whole press conference, just a little snippet here, snippet there, and kind of give you my thoughts. As you can see right here, there's a definitely a size difference between the two. Um, let's let them get a little closer so you can kind of see it. Zoom in. You can look at the arms, the chest. Look at the chest area, the shoulder area. Uh, Errol Spence is definitely a bigger guy. Now, I'm curious to see what they weigh right now. Because Terence Crawford typically, he's always at fighting weight. He's a gym rat. And here lately, it seems like Errol Spence is in the gym too. But Errol Spence tend to kind of balloon up from his fighting weight until he has a fight. He's been off for a while. So, those fish, potatoes, and, he's been eating fish fries and corn, sweet corn and stuff like that. They done stuck to his ribs a little bit. So, you got to shed that weight. I'm just curious to see what they both weigh at this time. They're going to turn around.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, two of boxing's top pound-for-pound fighters facing off for the very first time ahead of their collision course.
Going in and
the
out.
showdown, scheduled July 29th at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Premier Boxing Champions presents Errol Spence Jr. versus Terence Bud Crawford live on Showtime Pay.
So, you can see the eye level. I would say Spence looked like he got him by like 3 inches. 2 to 3 inches and stuff like that. So, Errol Spence, I seen Errol Spence stand next to Charlo. So they kind of round, even though when I seen him, Errol Spence obviously wasn't fighting, so he kind of ballooned up. It was roughly around the same size. Uh, so, you know, um, it is what it is.
Purview.
So I'm going to fast forward it to a specific point.
What I said before shows that I'm the greatest fighter of this era.
See, when he get to talking like that, greatest fighter of this era, I'm the man, this, that, and the third, that really gets under people's skin, especially Errol Spence in his camp, like a blackhead that needs to be busted, popped. Uh, people don't want to hear that shit. And vice versa. Don't nobody hear about no Errol Spence being this, that, and the third. Terence Crawford and Bomac gonna sit there fiddling their toes and shit, upset and mad, and they gonna have to stop him. But anyway, Terence Crawford is, he gonna say some stuff, and Errol Spence is finally gonna respond. He like, I had enough. You'll see. No man. That's Derrick James, aka Debo. What's up, y'all? What you got on my drink? you got something.
Correction. But he wasn't undisputed.
Damn, Derrick James. He shut Derrick James shit down. Listen.
Capture undisputed in two different weight classes. Teofimo did last week. Teofimo definitely wasn't. He was lineal. Correction. But he wasn't undisputed. Sorry, Derrick. Sorry, sir. You tried it. But
You tried it.
Again, I will be the first male boxer to actually capture the welterweight champion in two divisions, and that would solidify me as the greatest fighter of this era. Definitely not, man. I'm not gonna lie, Tyrank got the best matchmaker.
Errol Spence sick of that shit.
You ain't fought nobody, man. You haven't beat anybody.
You ain't beat nobody.
Undisputed at 140. You fought at 135.
Who you fight, Crawford?
And who you fought at 147. Even you fought Sean Porter. Even Sean Porter said, what did I do to Sean Porter that you couldn't Sean do? Porter even said he did not train.
Dude, Errol Spence don't like the fact that for whatever reason, how the Porter fight ended with Crawford. He don't like it. You can hear it, dude. He hates that because it's showing that if you think back when Errol Spence is talking about the fighters that they fought when they fight the same guy, he discredits it Crawford. Obviously, fighters do that. He'll say, "Well, I fought him first. I broke his socket, so he was broken. He's this, that, and the third." Now that they both got a same opponent in Porter, and he couldn't stop Porter. Spence couldn't, and then Crawford stopped him. I don't care what nobody say. If they let that fight continue, he was gonna stop Porter regardless. But woulda, coulda, shoulda. We'll never know. Damn, what I just do. Hold on.
I broke the other idea. That's how I got broke. That's how I got broke.
Let's go back. Let's hear.
Even his daddy said it.
Even his daddy said he don't like that.
47. Even you fought Sean Porter. Even Sean Porter said.
What did I do to Sean Porter that you couldn't
Sean
do?
Porter said
he
did not train like he should. He didn't do the things that his daddy told him to do. What are you talking about? Even his daddy said it. Even his daddy said it.
You butthurt that I got the
Even his daddy said it.
Yeah, Spence don't like
that.
that.
Even Kell Brook, he was already broken.
See?
So was he broken when you fought him?
No, he wasn't broken.
How come
I broke the other eye.
He came off
I broke the other eye. Yeah, that's how I got broke. That's how I got broke.
He came off a stoppage.
What does it matter?
He came off a stoppage.
But see, that's what I don't like about Spence in this deal. He's saying, what does it matter? But you just brought it up that says that he wasn't Sean Porter. And said Kell Brook was broken when Terence fought him. But he wasn't broken when what's his name went up and fought was it Triple G? Got his eye socket smashed in and then had to come back down and wait. Like Roy Jones did when he fought the heavyweight title and come back and he fights Tarver and gets knocked out. And he's weight drained. But then Spence says who he fought at 147. When Spence fought Lamar Peterson, who was a 140 pounder at the time and moved up to 147, or Mikey Garcia. I like Spence, but Spence, you didn't have to do it. You ain't got to do that. We know you the truth.
But then he fought you.
What does it matter?
Months prior.
What does it matter?
Look at this nigga Brian Gumble at the podium looking back and forth.
So was he broken or not?
No, he wasn't broken. No, he wasn't broken.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What you talking about? I had the same surgery he had. Then what happened? So what they say about you then? You fight me then?
I'm going to break the other eye.
So what they say? So I'm broken then, right?
Well, you broken. You're going to be broken July 29th.
Yeah, we going to see.
You're going to be broken.
So that begs the question,
we
Errol.
Gonna see.
What does a win mean to you specifically on the 29th?
It just mean he's a great fighter. It just mean I broke another great fighter, Will, and I broke him down mentally, physically, and I came out on top.
Never.
Now I will.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Errol Spence, man, he breaks people down. I gotta give him that. It's a lot of pride, a lot of egos involved. Neither guy has lost. Both of them say they're the best. They're gonna come out victorious. We shall see come July 29th. I like the fact that Errol Spence is like, come on, dude. He's talking a little trash in the first press conference, you know. I said it's gonna be a little shit show. Wait till the next one. I mean, they're gonna promote this fight. It's a big fight. The press conference was decent. I think Crawford, he pretty much was saying that, and Bomac too, that, you know, you should hear him. I'm sure everybody already seen the press conference. They act like they can't be beat. We the man, we the guy. Errol Spence and Derek James, Debo, they pretty much saying they gonna break his will, have a crawfish cookout or whatever. Terence Crawford said they gonna fry big fish and give it to all the people that like fish, stuff like that. You know, good. It's good for boxing. The trash talk. I can't wait. What you guys think about it? I don't think there's a. I've seen people say who won the press conference. It's a press conference. You ain't winning nothing. You just staking your claim and you talking about the fight. You ain't gonna win. Ain't nobody getting in each other's head. They got mutual respect, even in the face-offs when they standing next to one another. But anyway, they got other videos, interviews, and stuff like that. I'm about to check some of that stuff out and see if I, want to make a video on any of that stuff. But, what do you guys think about the press conference?